Hi guys, welcome to Zenvia. My name is Pedro and I'm part of the indirect sales team. I've been working at Zenvia since the beginning of 2019, almost 3 years, and I'm here with my coworker, Maurício.
Hey there, so my name is Maurício and I've been working at Zenvia for almost 3 years and I am a solutions architect. And my role today is to help customers and partners to build better solutions with Zenvia's technologies.
Zenvia started this business 17 years ago, a business that used to be just one simple thing, such as SMS, but now we are a lot of things in the same place on the same platform. It means that we were a mono-product company, and nowadays we are a multi-product bar service company thanks to the acquisition, of course, in the last years, but also because of the idea about what we would like to be since we were born. Today, we are 900 collaborators with more than 10,000 active customers. Most important thing to say is that Zenvia has many ways to offer to their clients automate, scalable, and manageable communication. Short story: we can notify customers by many different channels like WhatsApp, SMS, RCS, or even by voice message. For example, using intelligence and automation. To make the complete journey, we also have a part of our platform that can be used for a human attendance, and it can keep data and channels in an easy way, talking about analytics and about better control for a manager. It's possible to use one of these solutions or all working together in a whole project. And the best part of this is that we can do it by our own platform or even by another one, because we have the possibility to use APIs to link our products and service to other systems like CRMs or ERPs, etc. Today, we decide to talk specifically about WhatsApp API, a version of the app that we know very well and use every day. But in this case, for small, medium, and big companies. Some important information about numbers. WhatsApp is present on the smartphone of 97% of Brazilians and is accessed every day by 70% of them. WhatsApp API is the official way for companies to go to the market using the app. There are a lot of advantages and differentials about the API version, credibility, security, just one number for multiple cases, automation for chat, and verified account, and another stuff. WhatsApp API is the official way for companies to go to the market using the app, but different from the personal and the business. API version allows us to use documentation to integrate, send mass notification, create robots, bar automation, to talk with customers, and as we said before, organize the human attendance by department using good tools to create a professional and organized attendance area. All that kind of action can be built and used in one specific number, the official one that the client decide to register on the API. Regardless of the journey of your client in your business, WhatsApp can be a useful channel to notify, talk, convert new customers, and solve their problems. More than that, WhatsApp represents a convenient and safe way to make customer accept talking to you because it's personal and it promotes a good experience. Now we will talk to you about a Zenvia client case, results, and some numbers. And then Mauricio will show you a simple demonstration of the two.
So the case is how Zenvia technology helped increase a tire store sales by 4,000%. Increasing monthly sales in a tire store by 4,000% in 2 years is far from an easy task. Considering the fact that this is a relatively long life cycle product, these numbers are even more impressive. How sales management used to be. Until February 2018, 80% of the tire store's earnings were through marketplaces. Despite the good numbers, the channel had as a consequence an indirect relationship and hindered communication between supplier and consumer. Once the possibility of increasing the margin was identified, ways to increase sales with more direct channels and those capable of providing a better experience for the customer were sought. So the idea was to increase traffic on the company's pages, get closer to the public, and increase the numbers of leads, all with optimized investments that would bring good returns. So with the help of an agency, the store implemented an account to use official number of WhatsApp provided by Zenvia, enabling notifications and customer services in the e-commerce. In addition, Zenvia Chat was used for conversational management. In this sense, through WhatsApp, it has become possible to answer consumers' questions, send information about order status and tracking, and consolidate an important relationship opportunity. The actions generated not only an optimization of processes, but also more traffic to the company's website. These were just the first signs of success. Not to mention the possibility that the store now has to offer even more attractive prices to customers by reducing costs. To do this, it used its own sales channels, encouraging repurchases. So the results achieved were more than being present on the internet. It is necessary to increase the number of channels to enable direct communications with the customer and support the sales strategy. The implementation of WhatsApp and Zenvia Chat brought great results for the e-commerce. Proof of this is the 4,000% in the increase in the tires suppliers' monthly sales between February 2018 and March 2020 in the pandemic period. Moreover, the return reached more than 250 reais for every real invested. With this, summing up, the revenue for the months of March, April, and May 2020, and 164% increase over the previous year. The conversion rate was 360% higher, and 160% more transactions were made. In addition to the 22% increase in the average e-commerce ticket. In addition, the company went from a base of 750 to more than 44,000 leads. And the online store skyrocketed as the brand flagship, gathering 70% of the revenue. So considerations of perspective for the future is the gains with the new strategy were so relevant that the scope of the project grows more and more. In addition, the customer implemented a chatbot on his website to make the processes even less operational and more scalable. They also began conducting post-sale satisfaction researches, investing in optimizing the user experience. Having a good conversational marketing and customer service strategy is a way not to only optimize internal processes, but to mainly guarantee user satisfaction. So now we are going to show you a demo. So I will share my screen. So this is our platform. Up here, we can access many Zenvia solutions. So what I'm picking is Zenvia message because I want to send an active message, okay? So simply choose the channel right here. Simply choose the channel here, up here, WhatsApp. Then I will select the official number that we have approved with WhatsApp and hire with Zenvia. Down here, we will select the message template previously approved by WhatsApp. So unfortunately, our messages are in Portuguese, but you don't need to focus on the theme of the message. Let me pick one, this one. So next. Here, I will select the numbers that will receive this message. I can put some numbers here. So I'm putting my number here and I confirm. If I have a greater base to receive, I can import a CSV here, a CSV file. Okay, and then I click on next. Here, I can schedule to dispatch it on future time, or I can send it right now. So I'm sending it right now. I can name this dispatch so I can identify it easier on the reports. Okay, so I'm going to put it as a test. Okay, and here it goes. So I've already received here. As you can see, I talking with a robot, and I'm gonna answer it with a hello. So here the bot returns me a message, and we are using some resources as the buttons, which are an option in WhatsApp. So when I click on the button, the message is sent to the bot, and it receives and processes and returns with the next layer of automation. So this is what would be frequently asked questions, but it's just an example. And anyway, it will lead me to a human because we always recommend to offer this option. It improves the journey of the customer and helps to solve the problems faster. So I'm gonna answer it to choose the department. So I need to talk. Let me say I have to talk with sales. Okay, so one moment, please. So he is trying to find a human available to talk to this customer. And this is the platform where it happens. As you can see, my name is here on the queue, so I can accept this interaction. I have access to all the history of the talk, so I don't need to ask anything again. So I don't need to ask for his name or his phone number. The bot always um, deliver me this information. As you can see right here, the information of this customer or this lead. We have also a timeline of every interaction we have with this specific client or customer, and we can check what was talked. Okay, we can use some resources that we are used to at the WhatsApp channel as emojis. We can send it here. We can put tags on this conversation so I can classify it and filter this on a report later. I can use quick messages that I have previously registered so I can respond to the common questions of the customer without needing to write all the answer again. I already have it. So I can use the voice recorder to send an audio, and also I can receive audios here, and I can keep the communication here. And I'm gonna receive on the WhatsApp. Also, we have a admin platform here, so we can have access to a dashboard of real-time information. And we can see how many agents we have online and available to receive interactions. We have here how many customers we have talking with us right now, how many on the queue waiting for someone to talk to them, and expired are those interactions that expired the time limit to talk with the customer. WhatsApp has time limits, as we have sessions, we call sessions, which are 24 hours long. And if this period expires, you cannot talk to the lead anymore. So you have to start another interaction with it. So in here we have the dashboard for the last 24 hours, how many interactions I have completed, and the tags used as I showed before. We have reports here so we can see how many interactions day by day, agent by agent, which department is getting more interactions than another. We can choose the time limit here. So we can have detailed reports to manage the operation, right? And we can, of course, have those interactions one by one. So I can see what was interacted between the bot or the agent and the customer. Of course, we have a lot more resources here that we can show you, but this is just the briefing of the platform. This is just to show how easy it is to start using automations and using Zenvia's technology and improve your relationship with your customers. If you need to dive in a little more, you can search for us. We'll be happy to help. You can follow us on the social media. Thanks for having us and see you soon.
Thank you, guys.